Hey everyone, Chad from 3greviews.com here, and welcome to a basic tutorial, I want to say, basics of what can really make you an effective goalie on NHL 2011, as I've recently started playing this game pretty much a lot, and I really enjoyed this game, and anyways, I'll get into it. This is a 3-on-2 breaks, practice, and hopefully the computer can score on me now, and I was just testing it out, seeing how the practice would work out, and I'm already 30 up. But what I try to do first off when I play goalie is precision goalie, and what I mean by that is I use the precision button on the controller, and you can find that on the left side of your left bumper if you're on the Xbox, or you can do that in L1 on the PS3. And basically, you want to have a well-balanced in between both, meaning you don't want to be using it all the time, but you also want to be using it about 90% of the time. Sometimes you don't need it. I mean, sometimes you need to bail out, which means, there's going to be a one-timer that if you have that hold in, you're going to get beat. And other than that, this will help you basically help yourself be centered. And what I try and do when I play net is I have that button hold it in when they're coming down the ice, and I keep my goalie between the two red lines in the blue paint, and in the blue area. As you can see here, there's one here and there's one over there, and I try to keep him like in that area. And I usually try to keep my goalie from side to side. I usually keep my skate just right in front of the post, just a little bit in front of it, and then so if he makes a pass, you can always zing right over to the other side and stop it. I keep that, and then if they're up top and they're really taking a lot of point shots, you really just want to keep yourself centered in the net. You don't want to go by sometimes you really don't want to go by where the skater is on the ice at sometimes, but you always have to think of that. But I always try to center myself off, so you're like right there, you just keep moving over, and you'll just, as long as you center yourself in this net, you're going to make a lot of good saves, and you don't get out of position. As long as you're in that area, you're going to make the save. And now I'm going to get into a little bit of butterfly, and using that precise goalie again, and you can use that in the butterfly, and you're more control. It's easy movements. It's you're not going to get out of position a lot. And obviously, when you obviously when you don't have it, it looks like this. You're kind of just zigzagging back and forth, and you get out of position a lot. It's more erratic. It's more for like a crazy 2-on-0. You know what I mean? You need it sometimes like that, but you don't ever use it a lot when you're playing when the offense is set, and you basically want to keep yourself centered. But I also do that. But on wraparounds, I will tell you a little bit. I always try to go like this, make these moves. They're more quicker, and they're more smarter for passes if they try to sneak it. Or a lot of people do this, where it leaves you very vulnerable to a pass, or even I've seen it go through still on a wraparound. And it's pretty sad to say, but I mean, I don't ever find to ever use that. Only when it's an icing call down. When the icing call is coming, and you can just sneak on that side real quick. That's the only time I ever use that. But a lot of people don't know this too. When you hug the post and you take your right stick and you push it up, you actually close the 5-hole off on a wraparound. You'll take a quick poke at it too. If someone tries to do a wrap, your goalie will kind of try to whack it away, and it works out pretty good. But other than that, guys, if you have any other questions, you want me to touch on this a little bit more, leave me some questions, and I'll answer them for you guys if you guys need some help. Other than that, guys, this has been Chad from 3G Reviews, and you guys take care.